Hi, welcome to today's Fired Up Author Greet and Meet session. Who all are joining us live, please put a hashtag live. And those who are joining us on a replay, do put in a hashtag replay. And also let us know where you're joining us from. Put in a hashtag, your city and your country. So, welcome today. We are continuing this series of meeting our authors of Fired Up. Fired Up is a transformational anthology. It's been written by global women changemakers who are sharing their inspirational stories of changing their mess into a message, test into a testimony, and been throughs into breakthroughs. So today's Fired Up featured author is Yaminah Yisrael. She's joining us from the US of A. A very warm welcome, Yaminah. She's a heart centered transformational coach.
Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving to you and everyone tuned in.
Thank you so much.
So great to have you here on today's meet. Thank you for taking time out of your Thanksgiving celebrations. I'm sure you have a lot of things to do right now.
Well, I am excited about being here for the Fired Up anthology as well as for our readers. So, thank you for having me.
Hi, Flora, joining us from Columbus. Let's begin this session. So, Yamina, tell us a bit about you and your journey till now.
Well, I grew up in a family with a single mom and five kids. I read a lot and explored a lot of things in my reading, and I believe it seeded who I have become today. I am very creative. I knit, I crochet, I sew, I dance, I write. I'm an author. I am an entrepreneur. And one thing, though, growing up in my family is that I learned to dim my light so that I would not cause others around me to be uncomfortable. And I see that had um, created a trajectory that I would keep like most of my adult years. So here I am today.
Yeah, so often that happens that, especially women, they need to dim their lights a bit so that others can shine brightly and not overshine others. So tell us a bit about why you decided to join the Fired Up collaboration.
I feel like the Fired Up collaboration was actually a gift presented to me by the universe. As I was going about my business of developing my coaching business, I reached out to people that I wanted to have in my circle and be in contact with. And so you showed up with the anthology. And so it was not so much a decision as to, for me, what I consider a gift. And that is why I am involved in this wonderful project.
Thank you so much. It's been wonderful having you with us. Tell our listeners a bit about the story that you're sharing in the book.
Well, as I started out saying, I spent most of my life dimming my light. And for creatives and people with something to offer the world, no matter what situation you find yourself in, you are always going to show up, although maybe not as fully as you would like to. So the story I talk about just highlights the fact that no matter what situations you are in, you are still showing up and you are still contributing and making a difference in the world. So that's the underlying premise of what my story is about.
Yeah. And you do talk a lot about interrupted dreams and how women can unfold that. So, can you share a bit about how you think women can unfold their dreams and take care of themselves?
Oftentimes, we don't even recognize that. I call it dreams interrupted, women with dreams interrupted, because we do have visions, goals, and dreams. And oftentimes, when we are taking care of the people in our lives, we aren't fully living our dreams. Although, as I said before, we can't get around it, so we still do. But there's so much more to our lives, and we can be the fullness and express the fullness of who we are in our lives. We just need a little bit of space and perhaps someone to make us aware that there is more. So that's what an interrupted dream, vision, or life shows me.
Yeah, so true. There are, a lot of things that we generally give up on because so many other things pile on, and then we have to let go. Yeah.
That is
So in this book, yeah, all the authors are sharing a gift to the readers, a roadmap, a five-step method that they can use in their own lives. So would you like to share about the roadmaps, the two roadmaps that you are sharing?
Yes, well, the tool that I am sharing with you, the reader, and with the world is what allows me to have the confidence to face each day knowing that I am making a difference in the world, that I am contributing and making an impact. Excuse me. And they're just simple things that I do on a daily basis, which have never failed me. Again, that gives me that confidence to show up and have joy in my life, um, being a contributor and being there for the people that I love and for anyone whose paths I cross.
Yeah. And yeah, and you also share one about real estate.
Oh, that is right. As a realtor, I do find that a lot of time, mostly women are very hesitant about becoming homeowners. And I truly believe that we all can be a homeowner and we all deserve to be homeowners. So I talk about some things that um, people in general, not just women, can do to set themselves up to become homeowners and to own what is termed a piece of the American dream. It is not something that will necessarily happen overnight, but there are things that can be done that will set you up to win in this game of real estate and to allow you to invest in yourself in that way and have something for yourself and your family. So I'm very excited about sharing this and hoping that it will help women to realize that nothing is withheld from you. You can have, be, and do anything and everything that you choose to do. And there's always help and guidance for you along the way. So I hope that you will enjoy both of these blueprints. The bottom line is that we are awesome beings. We are always creating in our lives, we are always impacting others. And I just want you to know that you are needed, you are loved, you are giving, you provide so much value in the world. And I just want you to know that. And these are perfect gifts for any season of your life.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing these with all of us. And like you're now starting into the transformational coaching. So, who are your dream clients and how do you help them in their journey?
Well, basically, women and single moms are a passion, as well as what is called empty nesters. Those are moms whose children have grown up and do not require their daily hands on. And so now they have space in their lives to reconnect with the dream, to reconnect with the interrupted dream, vision, or goal, and not have any guilt about doing something for yourself, which when you are developing and improving yourself, you have way more to give to those that you love and care about, as well as to the world. So I invite all empty nesters to spread your wings and pick up the dream that you had, even if you don't remember it, as well as single moms who are still busy like, doing their day to day. You have a dream and you deserve to allow your dream to fuel you and bring more life and joy to you.
Absolutely. At any phase, any stage in life, it's really nice if you're able to reconnect with your dream and complete the vision that you had for yourself. Yeah, thank you so much for that. And can you share where people who are interested in reaching out to you can find you?
The best place to connect with me is to just private message me, direct message me. And if you are contacting me as a result of this Fired Up anthology, just please mention Fired Up so I know who you are and where you have come from so I can give you the attention that you deserve.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. And what's your advice to those who are struggling to find themselves and they have buried themselves taking care of everyone other than themselves?
The first thing I would say is, and is kind of abstract, but love yourself first. First, last, and always. Because you are the source of everything that you've done for others. And even as you've put yourself on the back burner, when you can take some time to look at yourself and reflect on you and give yourself some of that same love, time, and attention, it will do wonders for you in your life.
Absolutely. I love the image in your story where you've shared about put your oxygen mask first.
Well, that's something, if you've ever taken a flight, you always hear that when they're giving you the instructions. Should something ever happen, you do need to put your oxygen mask on first. You need to make sure that you are safe and secure because that is the only way you can do the same for others. So, yes, put your oxygen mask on first, meaning love you first, last, and always. And you will always be available and there for others. So that is so true.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Yamina, for taking this time out and joining us. Tomorrow we'll be meeting Loretha Simon. And any last words you have for our readers today?
I want to thank you again for allowing me the opportunity to collaborate on this book. It is my second one. My first book, incidentally, is named Fleas with the subtitle Love Yourself First, Last, and Always. Um, it is so great to have opportunities and to be aware that things are an opportunity. And it is just a wonderful feeling to be in this space with all of these wonderful visionary change maker women. And again, I say thank you.
Thank you so much. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.
You're
Have a
welcome.
Wonderful Thanksgiving.
Thank you. And thank you to everyone for being here.